we're going to take a second to explore the concept of aging a wine on its lees. It's something that winemakers will often do to add a bit of texture, some complexity to a wine, but what does it really mean and how does it change the wine? Well, when you're making wine, of course, you need to ferment the grape juice with yeast. But once the yeast cells have done their job, they gently sink to the bottom of the vat and form a sediment. Now, ordinarily, you drain the juice off at this point, but sometimes the winemaker will leave the wine in contact with some of the yeast cells at the bottom, or the lees as they are called. If you do that for a few months, those yeast cells start to break down, and we'll explore the impact of that on the wine with this Rustenburg Sauvignon Blanc from Stellenbosch, which has had 3 months of lees aging. So, the first thing that changes slightly is the texture of the wine. It gives the wine a little bit more body, a bit more weight in the mouth. But then the second thing is just the slightest hint of some bready or creamy flavours. This Sauvignon Blanc is quite aromatic and fruity, so actually those are all quite nicely in balance. They're certainly not overpowering. But it's also not dissimilar to what happens in champagne production, which is why champagne often has that sort of brioche or toasty flavour as well. So if you enjoy that texture, that taste, then look out for wines that have been aged on their lees.